Alright, we're into part 2 of having focus and the power of persistence by Jan Ashby. This is the Realtor story continued. Alright, slide 1. I want you to know that all things are possible. Sometimes you might wonder why things aren't going your way or why you're not achieving success online. Well, this particular video is to give a graphic example of how if you have enough focus and you truly persevere and you put on your thinking cap and do a little detective work, that you can usually make things come out successfully the way you want them to. Slide 2. The power of concentration. Having focus is very important, and it's also important to not just take people at face value. Sometimes you have to delve deeper, and in my case, an attention to detail was very important. It's what enabled me to discover what was occurring with my realtor. She was saying one thing but doing another. Her actions were different than the lip service she was giving me. So I had to look deeper, and I had to make a time commitment. So you could do the same thing. If you're ever mystified as to why success has eluded you, then you need to hone in with a greater focus. And you just need to commit to put in the time necessary to uncovering the reason you're not having the degree of success that you wish. Slide 3. Attention to detail. I did not just accept defeat because Molly, the realtor, told me thus and so. She said, "Oh, I'm going to show your house." "Yes, I promise you I am, Janet." She had an MBA, and she was the person that I had chosen after weeks of interviewing realtors in 4 different towns, and yet this was not translating. So I determined to go down to her office and just listen and observe, and when she wasn't there, I was able to garner enough information, and I was able to figure out the mystery. This can be an interesting thing to do. Just turn yourself into a detective, and like I say, just have true focus, ask a lot of questions, and observe. It worked out for me because I found out that Molly was actually more of an upscale realtor. She wanted to sell homes, more in the $750,000 to $2 million homes in California, and so therefore she didn't really have too much interest in wasting her time with my little listing. But I had to figure this out on my own, because people, they don't always tell you the truth. And this is why I had to be dogged and persistent in order to figure the answers out, because somebody sure was not just going to tell me. So what I did is I asked a lot of questions, and when I found out what was going on, I made a new plan of action and got a new realtor. You can do this too. Become a person of power and knowledge. You can get to the bottom of mysteries. All you need is enough determination. Just instead of looking at something as a challenge or something that's getting you down, why not enjoy the mystery and kind of just enjoy solving it. Okay, well, to wrap up, sometimes you'll find out that the root of the problem is you, that you're the difficulty, and this is why I suggest people read Finding Your Own North Star, because this will help you to understand yourself better, why you do the things you do. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Remember, all things are possible.